Hi guys! So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to hide your really short bangs that maybe you accidentally cut too short. No need to worry, I'm here to help. So just a heads up to those people who don't really like to listen to long stories on these videos, I completely understand. The only thing I can tell you is to just skip ahead a little bit through my video because I'm going to be telling a bit of a long story that leads up to my point that I'm trying to make. So one summer when I was about 12 to 14 years old, I had bangs, like on my forehead. They were getting really long, they were about to here, and they were always getting in my eyes, and they were really bugging me. I always have to push them aside, and it was just really annoying. And my aunt Millie, who is a hairdresser, she was away that summer for a few months. She was on like a trip or something, and she wasn't around to cut my hair, and she was the only one who used to do my hair. I hated going to all those different places like First Choice, they're crap, sorry. And one day, when I was just sitting at home all by myself, my mom was out like shopping or at work or something like that, I had the whole house to myself all day, and I was just kind of sitting there and I thought, I think it would be okay if I cut my bangs, if I cut my own bangs. And the more I thought about it, I thought, you know, that's actually a great idea, because it's pretty easy. Like, they're just right in front of your face. It's not like they're back here where you can't really see. And I just thought that was an awesome idea, so I went with that idea. What I did was, I got everything ready that I needed, like the scissors and whatever, and I went into the bathroom, over the sink, looking in the mirror, and I cut where I wanted to cut. Like, it was about here where I wanted to cut, and let's say that I made a little mistake and I just went up a little bit too far on this side, so it was kind of uneven. It was going down like this, and I thought, okay, no big deal, I'll just make it even again. So I started going on this side more, and then I went up a little bit, and I thought, oh no, I don't want that, let's just make it even again. So I just kept doing the same mistake on each side, and to the point where I was like way up here when I finally got it even. And my hair, the bangs were so short, honestly, that they didn't go down, like they a little bit stuck out, like a unicorn. And I started freaking out, like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I can't go out in public like this. A few years before this happened to me, my cousin introduced me to the new, at the time it was new, the new Lululemon store. And I thought, wow, this place is awesome, such a nice quality of clothing and everything. But the down part of it is that it's really expensive there, like almost like ridiculously expensive. And so every time I take a trip there, all I can really afford is the headbands. Once I became really obsessed with this store, I started going back like really often, and of course every time I'd want to get a little something and I couldn't afford all the clothing, so I'd just get headbands, and eventually I started getting this huge collection of headbands. I still have it actually. Anyway, getting back to my point of all this, I had so many headbands that, and I was wearing them often, so I just thought, why don't I wear my headbands until my bangs get long enough so that I can like actually wear them in public and they don't look ridiculous. And I just thought it was a great idea, so that's what I did. I wore headbands for a month or something like that, because my hair takes a while to grow. For all of those of you who are born with really fast growing hair, you are lucky. Any person out there who feels they accidentally cut their hair too short and feels kind of self-conscious about it, no need to worry, your hair will grow back eventually. And what I'd recommend is just wear a headband until it gets long enough that you actually like it, or can go to your hairdresser and fix it. And you don't have to go to Lululemon per se to get headbands. These are just good quality, and they last longer, so that's why I get them from there. But you can also go to your, like, just your local drugstore or the dollar store or something like that. They do have them in there. They just don't last as long, obviously. And even if you're not too sure about the whole headband thing, no need to worry about that either. You can just like use some like bobby pins or clips to put it back a little bit. But the thing is, if you cut your bangs as short as I did back in the day, like clips or anything couldn't hold them back because they were just that short that they just wouldn't stay. So for that situation you have to use headbands, but if you still don't really like the length of them and you don't want to wear a headband, that's okay, because you can just, like I said, put some clips or bobby pins or something like that in them, and that'd be okay too. So that is what I recommend for people who have cut their hair too short. Thanks for watching. By the way, this is my very first tutorial, so in the comments below tell me what you think, and maybe leave me some suggestions on what other tutorials I can do for you. Again, thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like. See you later.